I'm Josh with Skid Pro. Today we're going to take a look at our industrial disc mulcher. The Skid Pro disc mulcher is a game changer in the vegetation management arena. This unit was designed and engineered from the ground up to be a paradigm shift in efficiency, reliability, and speed. If you are looking to tackle land clearing of any kind, you owe it to yourself to watch this beast in action. Whether you do land clearing for a living, or you're just a property owner that needs to tame his own land, and everything in between, this mulcher gives a new level of vegetation management at a price within reach of the everyday man. We know that time is money, especially when it comes to land management. The more land you can clear in an hour, the more money you can make. This beefy mulcher delivers an incredible 15-inch cutting capacity. It's the perfect blend of features, build quality, and affordability that should put it at the top of your list for your next land clearing project. Now, you may be wondering, why should you choose the Skid Pro disc mulcher over a traditional drum mulcher? The primary advantage is speed and overall productivity. The disc design allows for faster cutting, and it does kick out larger material than a drum mulcher. For most guys, the speed edge is well worth that small trade-off. Like every Skid Pro attachment we bring to market, our disc mulcher starts with an extra heavy steel frame and industrial build. From there, we add robust gussets to tie it all in and give you that extra notch of rugged durability. It is arguably the most durable unit in the industry, going head-to-head with any brand out there. The deck is constructed of high tensile steel coming in just under a ½ inch minimum in all places. But it has so much gusseting and reinforcements that it's closer to 1 and 1½ inches in most areas and all high stress points. We know that 99% of the time, this mulcher will go on a skid loader that weighs over 12,000 pounds and boasts nearly 100 horsepower. We wanted this unit to have a large margin for operator error, as we know things can get a little western when running big equipment like this on large CTLs. On top of the robust deck are plenty of serrated steps that ensure a sure, safe entry and exit to the operator's cab. But also they double as added reinforcement and deck stiffeners, adding to the already rigid platform. We utilize 3½ inch wide and nearly 40-inch long skid shoes, so you'll experience better flotation in soft, wet ground. This reduces the risk of putting the flywheel into the dirt. Of course, the benefits here are twofold. First, cutting into the dirt causes your teeth to wear faster, which increases your operating costs. Secondly, making ground contact with the flywheel pulls down your RPMs and drastically cuts your productivity. One of those small, no-seam Skid Pro innovations is our narrow tapered hood for improved visibility. It's built sturdy to protect the expensive motor and drive components on the mulcher, but also gives the operator better command of the situation, reducing operator fatigue, and that means uptime protection, as well as avoiding obstacles that could cause breakdowns. The Skid Pro disc mulcher also includes an adjustable push bar in front for controlling the direction trees and brush fall as you cut them down. This is coupled with an adjustable discharge deflector, so you can customize the direction of the debris that is being mulched to improve safety and efficiency on the job site. Speaking of adjustability, the Skid Pro disc mulcher has an easy swap hose configuration. The hoses can be moved to the right or to the left by swapping the hose holder plate with the step plate. This adaptability allows you to tailor the mulcher to your specific machine, and is especially handy on those few machines that have right high flow couplers on the loader arm. Maintenance is a breeze with our replaceable bolt-on front and intake guides. These guides take a ton of abuse and force, and ours are arguably the toughest on the market. But just in case, they are designed for easy replacement, protecting downtime and maximizing productivity. The Skid Pro Disc Mulcher features an extra large 60-inch flywheel that is nearly 1 inch thick. It strikes that perfect balance between weight and strength and speed and RPM. Unlike competitors that utilize multiple layer steel to achieve their full flywheel thickness, we utilize one solid steel piece. This means we don't need to weld, which reduces the warping and gives a much smoother operation. Even though the single steel plate provides an incredibly balanced flywheel, drive shafts are all machined to ultra-tight tolerances to enhance usability, functionality, and longevity. Our standard teeth are made from a heat-treated steel. For most applications, the high-strength steel is cost-effective and has great durability. This configuration ensures an effective cutting and breaking of various materials at all times through the entire power stroke of the mulcher. Tool holders are constructed of a durable 4140 HT. They bolt on with easy access, making for easy replacement while also lessening vibration. The beating heart of this mulcher is powered by a variable speed, high flow piston motor that gets up to speed fast and generates the torque necessary to mulch even the toughest hardwoods. This is a huge aspect to the overall performance of the mulcher, so I want to explain how this works a bit to those of you unfamiliar with a variable speed piston motor. Piston motors are a new level of efficiency and productivity when it comes to hydraulic motor performance in general, converting nearly 90% of your skid steer's hydraulic power into usable torque. So that importance can't be overstated. However, where the variable speed really goes next level is its reduced recovery time. This is absolutely critical with mulchers, as you will constantly encounter big material that slows even the highest flow machines down. The variable speed then shifts down automatically when under load to give you more torque. And then when you back off, it shifts up to quickly get your flywheel back to operating RPM and ready to dig in the vegetation again. This reduced waiting for the flywheel to get back to speed means a 200 to 300% increase in productivity over traditional mulchers. That is supercharged productivity right there. Piston motors are also extremely versatile and can operate on machines with GPMs as low as 27 and as high as 45, delivering great performance, and yet can also handle a maximum pressure of nearly 5,000 psi. This is a great spot to mention if you have never run a disc mulcher before, to watch our quick start guide with tips on how to operate this mulcher to reduce your learning curve and get the most out of it. Additionally, it's worth mentioning that it is mandatory that your skid loader has a forestry door and windshield installed before running a disc mulcher. Skid Pro does carry a line of 1/2 inch thick poly Lexan doors and can help you match a door to your machine if you don't have one. We stand behind our product with a legendary 2-year warranty. This warranty is a testament to our confidence in the quality and performance of this disc mulcher. The Skid Pro Disc Mulcher is engineered to provide efficiency, durability, and performance for professionals in the field. With its superior design and features, you can trust it to handle your toughest tasks. If you have questions on this or any other attachment, give a product guru a call or visit us at skidpro.com. And as always, our promise to you: better products, better service, happier customers.